it's kind of viewed as dark and out of the way, you know, that people don't really often think a lot about, and when it comes up, either they're really into the fun of it, or they're really superstitious about it. You know, there's a lot of things that people get really freaked out about. Ever since I was a little kid, I was really into like Harold Houdini and the things that magic really had. In elementary school, I think I was the only kid that checked out this one book on Harold Houdini. I must have checked it out 10, 15 times. Every time I had to get a book, I'd pull it out of the library. I'd go through it, I'd read about it, I'd hear stories about how he did tricks and how he was able to take into account the environment and just really challenge people very visually, and it had a very dramatic effect where he could just show them, bam, here's something that's so in your face, there's no questions about it, there's not necessarily this smoke and mirrors, that just really comes and just really has a pop into your face that you just can't deny that it's there. One of my favorite illusions to perform has got to be the mental strength, where if you'll see, you have a gentleman, he'll have a coin, and you just take their coin. And what you're going to do is you let them then take it into their own, and they're going to initial that coin for you so that they know it's theirs. You then place it in their hand, and as the individual grasps the coin in their hands, the power of their own mind, their own inner strength, and as you focus on that, they can actually bend that coin with their mind. It's just an amazing, amazing graphic display of just something that's just so unexplainable. Something for me that was really, really fun is I have never seen my tricks done from the spectator's point of view. It was very intriguing to see what they see. You try so hard with illusions to make sure you understand what's going on, but yet there's still something entirely different that just really takes it to another level. I'm looking at one of the clips from in the bar, where the gentleman takes his card, he picks it and then cuts it, and then you put it back on the bar, and his card is on the top. It's so fun to see that I can't tell what happened where. It's something that just, it goes, you go with it, and it's fun. And it's a wonderful experience to see something come together and be so just mind-blowing, where you don't really catch what's going on, even if you know what you're looking for, even if you know what's going on, and it still gets you. I think that was something for me that was just really, I think, just captivating to see this. You can make things happen, and that you don't always understand what's going on. And even if you think you do, sometimes it's not. There's kind of this line between magic and recently in kind of the culture has been referring to as illusions. Magic sometimes is called the things like you do it for real. The things that are just, there's no real explanation, there's not really anything for, as opposed to what most people refer to as their illusions, where you go and you do something that, you know, they don't understand it, but you're not claiming you're something, you know, out of this world that's just not there, that's not real, that's just is supernatural. Sometimes I think people get far too into, I am this amazing psychic person, that I can have these abilities that nobody else has. And for me, that really bothers me to a sense, because it plays off people's emotions in a way that just kind of takes advantage. You know, where you come to a person, you tell them, hey, you know, your dead grandma wanted me to tell you something. I mean, for me, it's too much of a gimmick, it's too much of just taking an advantage of someone where you know, if someone passed away and you're just playing off of that, of course they're going to be looking for something to link it to. And it's not really necessarily magic as much as it's just, I'm going to play you for all you're worth. And for me, that's kind of aggravating. I have people accuse me of that sometimes. Are you psychic because you can know what my cards are? And that's not the case. I simply, I have an illusion that I know how to make work, and we have fun with it. It's nothing that's paranormal or, you know, supernatural. Okay, I think it's just somebody's talking.